Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Shandy here. I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. Welcome to my channel. We are on Titanfall today, so welcome to my war stories from the future, in fact. Just going to have a little playthrough it and see how we do. We've got some practice recently, so hopefully we'll be a bit better.
Do what you do best.
I intend to. Let's fucking go, people. So, first of all, straight away, bang, murder, done, dusted. See you later, mate. Sorted out. So, that's our first move. As you can see, we've joined the match not long into it. We've got the best part of 12 minutes to go. And people have already got their Titans already. We're getting involved. We managed to hit absolutely fuck all with that particular one. And we're too late here. So, it makes a change because usually I fire too early, but in that case it was too late. However, this isn't the bedroom, and oh fuck I do what any brave man would do in that situation, is I fuck the hell off as quickly as I possibly can. That's the great thing about this game, is you can just fuck off and run away from trouble like a little bitch. It's absolutely brilliant. I'm almost, travelled half the map there in just a few seconds, and that's the great thing about this game. So it's got me rattled though, a little bit nervy. I'm just checking my surroundings, but it's not game over, because I'm a sneaky motherfucker and he's still here, so fuck you. Haha. Yeah, see, I had you all fooled, and we're gonna fire this rocket straight at this Scorch, light him up in the way that he wants to light us up. And in case you're not familiar with the franchise, it's a fire Pokemon basically. The Scorch, if we're gonna compare Titans to Pokemon for some reason. Anyway, this is our Scorch. As you can see, I've lit it up in red and orange colours. There's the flame, and it's yeah, this is two flames coming together, equaling each other out. An immovable force and an immovable object. I'm not quite sure that's the fucking phrase, to be fair. But nevertheless, we've ended up dead. But the good news is we took another Titan with us, and that's the important thing to remember, kids. That if you're going to die, take other people with you, okay? Because life's about a journey and about taking people on that journey, and that includes death. So yeah, if you're out on yourself, just remember to take everybody else with you. I'm joking. I'm not actually here trying to brainwash bloody I don't know, ISIS terrorists and school shooters. Put the fucking weapons down and leave it to Titanfall. Let's settle our differences online with not just gunfire, but random and frequent insults and just allegations and of fucking people's mothers. Yeah, that could have been a smoother joke, to be fair. I could have thought that through a little bit more before it just came out of my mouth. But welcome to my world. That's all I can say, where we don't know what's coming next out of my brain half the time when I'm just on it. Thankfully, a lot of the time, I write. So I can actually put things down, like an adult or a human being at least. And we're not any longer a human being, we've just been blasted. But at other times, under pressure, as you can see here, with no forward planning, I have the tendency to just waffle absolute bollocks and get a bit emotional. So let's focus, because we're not focused on what's going on here. There's a pilot sentry there. You don't want to go near them. They're fuckers. So we do the manly thing and go in the opposite direction. There isn't really anybody about, but we are out in the open. This is risky. This is high risk, especially when you're just killing grunts, which are worth basically no points to any cunt. And you can see there's some movement on the roofs, and oh, we couldn't have been any closer there, could we? And someone got him in the end, so we got an assist, which is always nice. So I'm a midfielder, I don't mind assists. But you can see this guy again, not quite firing in time, and we do get our kill in the end. And yeah, we don't get to enjoy it for very, very long at all. But we are second. I mean, Bill Shankly said first is first and second is nowhere, but it's not over yet, as we get our map hack so we can see where on the map our opponents are, whether they're in a Titan or fucking about on roofs like this guy. That's the only thing that map doesn't give you, is any depth perception, so you don't know whether someone's on top of you or underneath you. It's a bit like being a college girl at a college party after drinking too much punch. But you know, it does give you a rough idea of who's about, which is always useful. And we can see that guy's wiped out my target already, so good teamwork there. I was just providing some covering fire. And we've been spotted. We've been spotted by a Titan. And we've been spotted by another pilot. But we're sneaky. We're sneaky. We're out of the way. We're done. And, just to prove that we don't panic under pressure whatsoever, I just fired my gun randomly at absolutely nothing. And my opponent was a lot more composed than me and just waited for me to get flustered and then just killed me. There's a guy in the air. You know, I'd like to settle these things amicably, but sometimes it just takes an assault rifle, you know? And we have Scorch again. Hopefully we can last a little bit longer this time, and I'm not just talking about my sexual experiences. I mean, within this Titan. And I see a geezer. It could be a bird. What, you know, it's 2020. Well, it's not even 2020. It's like 20. I don't know what year it is in this game. I can't remember from the campaign, but it's in the future. So you know, there's no gender whatsoever. I'm surprised it's human beings, and you know, everyone's not just an AI. Look at this geezer. Oh, now, right in the face. Thank you very much, Mr. South African man. I am doing my best to assert dominance. And that's the one problem with this cannon, is it's, you know, a bit slow. Takes a while for the for it to get there. It's a bit like a woman in that way. Now we're just firing at random. I did this once. I didn't capture it on record, but I just fired about 3 random cannons into absolutely random locations and killed 3 pilots in a row. Like, I wouldn't believe that if somebody else told me, so if you don't believe me, fair enough, let me know in the comments whether you do, but, you know, all I can say is, I was as gobsmacked to see it as you are to hear it. I thought the game was lying to me. I thought maybe I didn't kill these pilots, but nah, 3 random shots, 3 random pilots, so now I try it every time, and of course the law of averages means that pretty much every single time that doesn't work, but it worked 3 times in a row once, so, you know, as a human being, that's good enough for me to make an emotional connection to it. And now it's just something that happens. I can't even change Titan because I can't really do it with other Titans. So I'm stuck in a Scorch now until I sort of get over this habit that I've got. It's like gambling, only more dangerous. You know, there's lives at risk at the end of the day, not just a bit of money and a few cards. So, you know, the stakes are high. And we fire at a dead guy just to make sure that he's dead. And we catch another rocket. And there's a sneaky bastard up here. I've got no idea where he is, so I'm just firing at random. Again, keeping my cool under pressure by just holding down the right trigger and reloading as often as I possibly fucking can. And we're all desperately trying to get the kill there. But the Ronin gets it, and eventually, about 3rd or 4th time of asking and firing a cannon into a fairly random area, we do eventually manage to get the pilot that was giving us some issues and has taken away about half of our health, the little fucking prick. So we get a random one there. That's one thing I do like about this map and this Titan. If you just fire enough cannons into there, you'll probably get about 6 kills just by doing that before you even go anywhere else on the map. And as you can see in the bottom left there, I do now have my big fat special ability ready. That's what it's called, Flame Core. It's online, it's ready to go. Now let's make sure we use it wisely because it takes a while to build those up. As you can see, I'm still just spamming the same area. And then there's nobody even there. At least I killed a couple of grunts with my most powerful move. But we're on the defence now. You can see our health's going down a little bit, so we might be saying goodbye to this Titan soon and being back on our feet and on the ground. If you're looking at the scores, you'll see that we have got a lead. A fairly decent lead at this time in the match. 3 minutes left, just over 2.5 really, which is more than enough time for me to finish. And we're on top of a grenade, but just fuck it. We're just gonna fire cannons. Why not? I mean, I don't know where the guy is. Don't even know if he's still there. Ah, there he is. Look, yeah, boom, in the face. And then another random one into the hole. I do like firing my balls into a hole when I can. There you go. Every now and again, it'll come off. And for some reason there's a bit of friendly fire going on there. We kill another pilot. I'm not quite even sure how we managed that. That was more luck than judgment, but welcome to the Captain Shandy experience of gaming. And we get the auto Titan there as well with another Titan assist. I'm the assist king. I've been grappled, so I let off some smoke, electric smoke. That'll fuck him up. See you later, mate. That's a bad idea. You should have jumped back off and then jumped back on again once the smoke had gone. That's what a smart person does. But then, again, as mentioned, you're probably not a person. This is the future. You're probably a robot. Random one in the hole. No, I missed. And as you can see, we've got about a minute and a half left. Decent lead. We're actually only 10 points away from finishing it here and now. That's never a good thing to hear. And you can see that we're a bit short on health there, so fuck it. Let's just do it. Boom! And now we're 1 point away from the win with a minute to spare. Someone's got to do this, surely. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. South African capitalist. I appreciate you paying me for my hard work. And we just have to now, in case you're unaware of how the attrition works in Titanfall, many people probably are, we now just have to stop their escape. Which, as you'll see here, I don't do a very good job of. And that's the end. So, yeah, 3rd place. Happy days. I'll take that. 89, that's the year I was born. That's a good number. And so that's the average experience of Titanfall, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe I'll bring you another one in the coming days. But in the meantime, if you did like this video, let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, all that bullshit. In the meantime, make sure you look after yourselves, you absolute fucking legends. I will see you soon. Take it easy.